Hi, my name is David Tenner of the Goldberg Clinic for Chronic Disease Reversal located in Atlanta, Georgia. And today I'd like to present an interview with a patient we've been working with for the past few years. The patient came to see us with medically diagnosed rheumatoid arthritis and suffered from symptoms which included joint pain, stiffness, and swelling, as well as fatigue and gastrointestinal troubles. The following interview is a detailed account of the patient's own experience with us at the clinic and the significant improvements that she has seen while under our care.
Hi, it's Dr. Paul Goldberg of the Goldberg Clinic in Atlanta, Georgia. We're here today with Miss Antonella Gianasca, who came to us about 2 years ago with some fairly significant health problems. I'm here to give her a chance to tell her story about what occurred in her case at the Goldberg Clinic. Antonella, you came to see us about 2 years ago, correct?
About 2 years ago, yes.
And what brought you to the Goldberg Clinic?
I was in extreme pain, and I was suffering from my rheumatoid arthritis that I had since I was a child. And I was at the point where I couldn't even wake up in the morning and get off my bed. I couldn't get dressed. My life was miserable. I was really in pain. And a friend of mine talked to me about the doctor. And I came to see you, try to find a solution. I needed to feel better. I needed my life to get better. And at that point, it wasn't.
And this problem with the rheumatoid arthritis, Antonella, that actually started when you were a child?
I started when I was 6 years old. And after a few years, I felt better. And I lived my life pretty much for 40 years without big major problems. But over the last couple of years, something triggered my inflammation and pains back, and I started to suffer again from this incredible discomfort and pain.
Antonella, when you came in 2 years ago, what were your symptoms like at that time?
My symptoms were a lot of pain in my joints, a lot of discomfort, and my life was affected by it a lot.
How was your life affected?
Well, I could hardly sleep at night. I couldn't get dressed by myself. I couldn't open a simple bottle of water. It was hard for me even to start my car in the morning. My hands were so painful that I couldn't start my car.
Wow.
So everyday life things were affected by my pain.
And you came here, we did a case history, a physical examination.
Yes.
We did some functional lab work, reviewed the results with you, started you on a program, and about how long was it after that till you started to notice some improvement?
Immediately when I started with the new, let's say, diet that you gave me and all the supplements, I immediately started to see improvement, honestly, like a week after.
Okay.
My discomfort, my pain started to slow down, and over the next month, I felt like a new person already. I started to feel so much better. I could get dressed by myself. I could do the basic things of my life.
Had you been to other doctors before you came to the Goldberg Clinic?
I went to a rheumatologist a few months before.
A rheumatologist? Uh-huh.
Yes, and he wanted to put me on a lot of medication that were basically, the way he explained was chemotherapy. So he was warning me about a lot of other disease that I could have with this medication. He told me I could lose my hair, don't drive after you take this medication, you might feel sick. So he gave me a picture of, I'll give you this, you might feel better, but at the same time, you might have really bad things that will happen over the next years. Of course, I never took any of this medication. I went to see you first.
Okay. And it's been about 2 years since you first came to see me. You come to the Goldberg Clinic every few months now, and has your improvements been fairly consistent?
Absolutely, definitely. I'm at the point now where I can honestly do pretty much everything in my life. I don't have any major pains or major discomfort. I have incredibly improved my flexibility, mobility on my life. And I think I feel great.
And Antonella, have other aspects of your life been influenced and affected by things that we've done here at the clinic?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that my whole life has changed. My stress level is much lower compared to when I first came here. I've learned so much, different approach to life, different approach to a lot of things. So I've really learned a lot from you.
Okay, thank you, Antonella.
Thank you very much.
We've worked hard with Antonella, but the success is really hers. Very ardent student, good patient, disciplined herself to be able to reverse this very serious condition she has. And I expect that Antonella now will be able to take these things with her and enjoy a life of good health, able to take care of herself rather than being dependent on doctors. Thank you.
Thank you.